Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Greedfall. Last episode, we went and actually took care of another side quest for Kurt. Helped him get some revenge on the one who basically organized the whole thing, the whole coup attempt. So that went well, and Kurt probably really likes us right now. Now, well, we got another side quest that we can take care of. Way back with those, mobsters or the like that we need to deal with. What was his name? I honestly can't remember. But in order to do that, we need to go speak with the innkeeper. Egon! That was the name. I just had to remember one of the Ghostbusters. So, let's see if we can do something about that whole thing here. I think I may have an idea of what direction we could be going for it. And right in here. Innkeeper, I believe you have news.
What can I pull for you?
Ask about the supply problems.
Manfred, the quartermaster of the barracks, told me about your supply problems.
And he sends you? Damn. I didn't think a legate would act in person, but it's nice to see that our problems are taken seriously. I'll explain. Alcohol has been scarce in New Serene for quite some time. Our suppliers in the town are constantly victims of theft, to the point that they're no longer able to supply taverns. I could have managed if my monthly delivery from the continent had arrived as planned, but customs seized my goods.
Did they give you a reason?
Conservative seizure, they said. Time to check that everything is in order.
Seems a
And
little
now
odd.
they tell me that they can't return my goods because they've been stolen. Can you believe it? If even customs are getting robbed, what hope do we have?
Huh. This is all rather suspicious. Don't worry. I'll go and see these customs officers and get this cleared up.
Indeed. Onwards to customs. I'm sure Vasco will be able to help a little bit. After all, he probably knows something about how customs works. This way to get down. That is a very fancy hat.
Customs Officer Alric. What can I do for you?
Desade, I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I've been told of some issues with customs. I would like some clarification.
I'm listening, Your Excellency.
Talk about the seizure of goods from the innkeeper first.
I was told that a shipment from the continent bound for the tavern had been seized as a precautionary measure.
Yes, it's possible. We seize cargo sometimes, to verify that all taxes to the town have been paid.
Randomly, without a prior formal order.
No, I don't know. Perhaps we received a complaint. That happens sometimes.
I suppose all entries are noted in your records.
Naturally, but I assure you that we only do our job. It was all routine.
What about the theft of the seizures?
I was informed that customs was robbed.
Yes, these thieves have quite the nerve. Someone even stole personal belongings this time. Since then, I've put all important things in the chest, but I lost the key. Probably on my way here.
Let me summarize. You have confiscated some goods, perhaps because of a report, but you're not sure. Then that same cargo was stolen from you, along with other things in your custody.
Exactly, Your Excellency.
You are either the worst customs officer I've met or the biggest liar.
Listen, Your Excellency, I made a mistake. It's true, I should not have ordered this seizure. In fact, it was late and, counting the crates would have taken me hours. I decided to postpone it. In the meantime, the goods were stolen. It's unfortunate, but I'm not useless.
You haven't even informed the authorities of this robbery. This is all rather suspicious, Officer Auric. So I think it's necessary to conduct this inspection with a search.
Please, Your Excellency.
I'm sure the contents of this chest would be very informative. Maybe we should go to the docks to see if we could find the key that this scatterbrain has lost.
Perhaps.
So, were you satisfied with
But I
your
think we already
inspection,
found the
sire?
chest. Talk about the note found in his chest.
Absolutely. I found this letter in your
We
chest.
found it a while ago.
The signature on it seemed very interesting.
I was sure I'd lost the key. I will explain. But I am trapped. And it's been like this for months. I am forced to pull off all kinds of tricks in order to settle an old debt.
Egon.
Yes, sir. Either I do what he says, or I lose my children. I've already paid off my debt 100-fold, but he maintains his hold over me. And now I have no choice but to obey when he asks me to divert larger shares of cargo.
Could you help me identify him?
I'd like to, but I've never met him. He gives me his instructions in writing, or sends his men. He wrote the letter you found, or at least I think he did.
I plan to put an end to this individual's activities, so anything you can tell me will be useful.
I hope you manage it, Your Excellency. For the sake of my children, maybe you could come to the meeting he's arranged tonight.
Do you think he will come in person?
I don't know. This is the first time I've received a notice like this. I fear he'll punish me for arousing the innkeeper's suspicions. He doesn't let anything get past him, you know.
Very well, I will come. If only to avoid you paying the price for your stupidity.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I'll meet you at the North Gate in the evening.
No offense to our
Alright.
new friend. I'm not sure this Egon will come in person. I'd be surprised if he'd bother moving just to lecture a small fry in his business.
Well, we gotta head to the North Gate at night, I believe it was said. We'll at least get up there. Or he'll be there when we get there. What did the note say, anyway? Here it is. Letter from Egon to the customs officer. Alric, we will be waiting for you tonight at the quarry, which is near the northern gates. We hope that you will have explanations concerning the mistakes you made during your last operations. It would be a shame if we had to punish you. You have such lovely children. Right. We stumbled upon the locked chest and managed to pick the lock and find it. Skipped ahead a step. It worked out. I believe we need to be here. Oh, he's here.
Ah, there you are. Are you ready?
Set off.
Yes, let's go.
We have a meeting next to the quarry. As we are early, we should be the first to arrive.
Perfect. I'll hide until they get here.
He will certainly not come alone. I beg you, don't wait to intervene if things go wrong.
Be confident. I won't abandon you.
You should get in position. He'll be here soon.
Find a place to hide and secretly observe. Ah, behind here? Yeah, this works.
My friend, I'm so glad to see you. Because you owe us some explanations, don't you?
Sir, let me explain. I wanted to do well. I was just a little rushed and...
Silence, fool. Not only have you been so clumsy with your handling that the quartermaster was informed, but in addition, you dared to plot with this legate. A noble that has already cost us dearly. Do you no longer love your children, Alric? You want us to get rid of them? Is that it?
No, Mr. Egon, I beg you. Don't hurt them. I didn't have a choice. The legate came for an inspection, but I didn't tell him anything. I swear.
It's a shame, Alric. Egon loved you, but would replace you with someone else soon enough. Someone smarter. Get rid of him. I don't want to hear from this little roach any longer. As for me, I'm leaving for Hikmet. Try to be discreet. This legate doesn't seem willing to let go.
We're committed to protecting this man.
If we're going to help him, we will probably lose track of our man.
I'm not going to let him die.
For pity's sake, spare me! I beg you! I swear I didn't betray you! Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Live!
We got him. Got him.
I owe you my life, Your Excellency.
Don't mention it. Alas, all this was useless. This man was not Egon.
I'm not sure that it's a person, Your Excellency. It may be the name given to the leaders of the gang. I don't know. But I will never be at peace until you arrest them, that's for sure.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. But how can I find this man now?
He said he was going back to Hikmet, which is where he sends the stolen alcohol. I'm sorry. I have not been completely honest with you.
Not surprising.
I could have told you that earlier, but I knew that without your protection, I would not survive. The deliveries are sent to a dispensary outside the town. No doubt to avoid arousing suspicion.
A dispensary? But what are they doing with all this alcohol?
I'm not sure, Your Excellency. But you'll no doubt find out if you go there.
Well, at least the fright Egon gave Auric managed to loosen his tongue.
Well, mission accomplished there. Now we need to go find this dispensary of Hikmet. On the plus side, the guy's okay. Hopefully he'll be able to get his children somewhere safe. That is so ominous, that volcano. Why do I feel like we're going to end up going into it at some point? Right, onwards to Hikmet. Now, don't go to the Sardet residence. Go to the camp in the woods. Wait, who is that? That's Petrus. Okay. Anyway, onwards. Camp in the woods is actually not where we wanted to go. We'll go to the outpost camp. Just a moment. Nice quick trip. Now let's go to this dispensary out here.
These islanders are drunk, and these guards don't look that official. I think we found where all the alcohol reserves on the island are.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! Move away!
Probably could have snuck in. Actually, hold on a second. I want to see if we can. I do want to see if we can sneak in there. Because the way they were standing... really did look like they could. After all, it's something we can try. There are quite a few guards.
These islanders are drunk, and these guards don't look that official. I think we found where all the alcohol reserves on the island end up.
looks like we actually don't really have much of a choice.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Holy crap!
Be careful! You're wounded!
Yeah, I see that.
Things are about to get dicey!
Nice hits.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Arrest Captain Ludwig.
This is the man we saw at the quarry. We must stop him.
Right, loot the
Bit of poison
bodies,
on my blade. Then let's go!
or just get after him.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Ow, ow.
Be careful! You're wounded!
Damn it! They had guns. I didn't expect the guns. Okay, try this again. Fortunately, this time we know how to do it. I should use that freezing ability. And I should try and save up more skill points. Storm would be very impressive to use, I think. Even if I'm not really much of a mage.
These islanders are drunk, and these guards don't look that official. I think we found where all the alcohol reserves on the island end up.
Bit of poison on my blade. Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Be careful!
Crap, crap, crap! Damn it, I tried to block. Ugh. Come on! I am just off my game at the moment. Get down there. Let's try one more time, see if we can sneak at least somewhat.
These islanders are drunk, and these guards don't look that official. I think we found where all the alcohol reserves on the island end up.
Let's try going around this way. Maybe I can get around behind that one. Or one of them.
This is the man we saw at the quarry. We must stop him.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Oh, the good news is I got one of them. Ow. Not the one I wanted to freeze.
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, got that one. There we go. Loot the bodies, please, if you don't mind. Great steel-pointed mace. Strength 4. Impressive.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Get away, get away.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
Armor will no longer protect
I am aware.
you. Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Got that one. Got that one. And got the
Surrender.
third.
You are under arrest.
What am I accused of?
You are a high-ranking member of a criminal organization that has named itself Egon. And you did not hesitate to order a murder. So, even though the attempt failed, the gallows await you. Unless you decide to reveal everything you know.
I won't say a word. I won't give you anyone. I'd rather die.
If you really thought so, we would not be talking. You will be taken to New Serene. Manfred will know how to make you talk.
Alright. I guess we'll be going... And we're going back to Captain Manfred. Perfect. Oh no. We're not going back there immediately, but all the bodies are gone. Alright. Let's head back immediately. Are there any side quests in here for us to do? Does not appear to be so. Well... No, that's an alchemist. Alright, I think our house is actually like right in here that we can get to and travel.
Come closer. Come closer. All my way.
Yeah, right over here, I think. Alright. Travel, please. New Serene, Desardet residence. Yes, yes, I know about the camp in the woods. Didn't need to stop there. Okay. Now to Manfred. I guess we're taking this route then. Didn't really matter, but okay. Good news, Manfred.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Asked if he questioned the captain.
Was the captain we arrested transferred to you?
Yes. And we began to question him. It appears that he was paid by Governor Buren. The governor
Really?
tasked him with weakening the natives as much as possible in order to muzzle the rebellion. They were trying to poison the natives with alcohol, but they needed a lot to do it. Their entire smuggling operation revolved around that.
Did you contact the governor?
Yes. He sent us a letter apologizing, saying he didn't know he was dealing with criminals.
I don't know about
His
that.
letter was accompanied by a letter of marque to compensate the merchants who suffered in this case.
Which doesn't mean that he will abandon these despicable methods. Is there any news on Egon? We're no longer certain it's even a person.
Even though that name might refer to the organization, someone must be leading it. And that's who we have to stop. Alas, for now, the captain doesn't want to tell us any more. So the interrogation continues. We're waiting for answers on that point. I need your help in another case.
Okay, then.
I'm listening.
The Admiral sent us a furiously worded letter. One of their ships was commandeered by our troops. They accused the San Mateus garrison. But I know Herbert is quartermaster. He's an honest man. I'm not saying that the Admiral is lying to us, but I don't understand what could have happened. Whatever the case may be, the Admiral is threatening to refuse all transportation to our men. This will not only hurt the Guard, but also all the nations that employ us. We need someone diplomatic, able to piece this whole story together. Can I count on you?
Yes.
Definitely.
I will go see Admiral Cabral and try to understand what happened.
This seems like just the right thing to try and figure out. And that will do in the next episode, because this episode has gone on about long enough, more or less, give or take, something like that. Next episode, we'll go speak with Admiral Cabral and see if we can figure out what's going on between the Knots and the Coin Guard. This will be interesting, I am sure. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44. That is Desarde, Vasco, and Kurt. This has been a Let's Play of Greedfall, and I shall see you all next time.